Back on site. We knew we'd be back on site. We're here on the cut and fill project. 750 foot of pipe. We got the Komatsu 35. We got the SVL90, and we got Dirt Sexy. We got him for the rest of the week. He gets called back next week. We got water, clean water coming. We knew there would be standing water in this area. From way over there to here is only an inch difference in pitch, and we knew we were blocking it, but we knew we had to do something once it rained. So we got down there. We're going to tackle that while we're here too. Some drain tile there, 250 foot way down there. There's some standing water in the field, and this will be 500 foot of drain tile. Got the new 1 foot bucket on the 35, and Dirt Sexy's going to teach you right here how to get these coils, the 250 coils, unraveled. If anybody uses those, you know, one man, you're hurting with those. New diesel 1 foot bucket. Oh yeah, check out diesel. Gotta love them. This is Mike's technique here that he taught me today. It's called jumping the rope. You take the rope from it and you hold it straight, and you gotta keep rotating with a rope, and that's how you get it out. Otherwise, it just tangles and tangles and tangles. Old Mike getting his workout today. We just changed the name to Pulling the Reins. Mike's an old cowboy here. We got the Spectra laser set at a 1/16 per foot. We're digging it, going uphill to it, then it will drain so the trench stays dry. All right, we're setting our laser there where it's gonna daylight. It's gonna be a little ponded down here because the culvert pipe's too high. So once we get both pipes, we'll have to scarf out the topsoil and just let the water pond right there until it flows out. Nothing you can really do about that. We'll get this cut open. Oh, this is the muckety muck, but the diesel bucket's working good. We are in the muck. The thing is, this was already cut in for a swale, so it's almost dead. It's almost there, but it holds the water. So the pipe was gonna take the water. It's just really not a lot of material to go back over it. Kind of stinks, but it is what it is. You can't change that. It will get more as we get up further into the hill, but right here. Oh, we got flow now. We got flow now. She's coming in the trench. She's gonna open that up with a shovel. Mike's gonna grab a shovel. Dirt Sexy. And I'm gonna keep plugging along. Wish that culvert pipe was a little bit lower. A foot lower would have been great. Open up that pond, it's really gonna come in. Slope lasers the ticket. She's a running now. She is flowing to the culvert. We got a long ways to go out to that pipe at the end, and there's a big pond there of just standing water from rainwater. Not like it's a swamp or something. We got the laser on the boom, and we're dead good there. It's nice having that slope laser. It's like a no-brainer. You ain't gotta really figure the math out. You just gotta figure out how to use it. We're still cutting. Diesel bucket doing its job. Gotta go down. Bottom of the trench is nice and smooth. You can see the water in there doing what it's got to do. It's gonna work. We're just about into the pond. There's the pond. Oh, she's flowing now. again, another 15, 18 feet. Oh yeah, we're in gator country here. Look at this. In the deep marsh, in the deep marsh. She's running and flowing good though. Dumping out. Oh yeah, we're deep here. I bet that culvert's drinking now. We thought we had flow before, but now we got flow. Holy moly. We're gonna have to let this drain for a while, otherwise that pipe's just gonna float. This is like when I took the beaver dam out. So we'll get to the end of this and then we'll throw a 90 on the pipe with a little upright riser and a cap. It'll catch all the standing water once we get to that point. Nice clean water though. Let's see where we are. 2 inches. Oh yeah, she's a flowing good now. Right where that there's no grass is really deep, 3 foot deep. We ain't gonna get into that. We're past the pipe, how far it is. We're gonna stretch it in after lunch. Obviously you can't put the pipe in there with water, so just float out. See what happens, and then yeah, it should work. It should work. Wow, she's filled the whole trench. It's like a amusement park here. What do we got? A lazy river going? Overflowed the trench and everything. We almost filled the whole culvert. Wow. She's drinking it. She's about full capacity too. On that end, this end is not. Couple nice days, those little puddles down there dried right up. Still gonna throw that pipe in though. We're gonna start down in the bottom like we did the other side. That way, wherever it comes up, because if we start down here and we put our 1/2 inch percent going down, we don't know. You don't want to screw up the daylight. Start at daylight and work your way, because when it comes up, we stop the pipe so we won't come out of the ground and get crushed. So that's the way we're gonna do it. This is almost all pumped down, which is good. I've been pumping for 4 hours. Well, the water receded a lot in the trench. You can at least see the trench now. That was right up to the top, overflowing it all there. Still running good though. Real good. That's how we're running that pipe the whole time underneath the ground. We're abandoning this now, let that drain out. Gonna start excavating that other side over there and go from there. All right, we're getting all set up. Turn my laser on my boom. Woo! Just hold it down. Good. I think it's just one hit. Power. There you go.
Serious fucking magnet.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can't rip that off. You got to turn it sideways. I don't know. So now you just set the laser. I'll show you.
Oh, it's got an angle on it?
No, you can't slide it. You got to break the magnet. You won't be able to slide it with your hands. You won't be able to slide it. Break the magnet and slide it at an angle. Number one thing in aviation, always trust your instrument. Don't second guess that laser. Trench was fun. This one not so much. A lot of rock and a lot of shale.
My phone says a little bit of rain tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
A little bit.
Well, we're deep in the ground here, man. 3 foot to get over this hump. That's how much water was holding back. We would have had to cut 3 foot of hill out there, or fill, cut to get that, but we knew. Not going for aesthetics here on the trenching. A lot of shale we just hit, a real lot. Hopefully we're out of it. Seems like we're in a little bit better material, but we were hitting pure shale, just breaking it apart. We're still trenching. Sod's coming out good. Throw it to the back of the pile. Got a system down now. Back of the pile. There we go. We got farm field drain tile still working, still pumping out. Beautiful clean water. Told you they work. Well, everybody knows they work. Look at that. Nice clean water. Drain tile goes out. Homeowner told me there was some tiles in here. They got farmed this obviously for years. Mike's all upset because I haven't called him Dirt Sexy on the camera today. So Dirt Sexy says the trench is looking good. We're through the shale and into the good stuff to get the smooth bottom again. Still pulling the topsoil, trying to save that to the back of the pile. He's got the Clark equipment hat. That's where this diesel bucket comes from, Clark Equipment. Guys, check him out. You got anybody renting equipment in the upstate New York, check him out. He's got the best rates for renting equipment, Clark Equipment. Yep. He's got commercials, old Clarky. But he owns diesel equipment too, which is what the buckets are that I use. Buckets, hammers, tilt buckets, skeleton buckets. All kinds of crazy stuff. Go on their website, it's easy to navigate and it tells you if they got it in stock or not. Then you get a hold of Mo and he will take care of you. we got another drain tile field pipe, which is good because we're gonna be connecting into them, and it's gonna drain this piece of land even better, because they were probably dormant from being no daylight or whatever. Who knows where they went. When they installed the driveway, they may have cut them off. So we are gonna be, it's gonna go right into our pipe and we're good. They're about 15, what, 20 feet apart, I think? That's good, man, that's good. Oh yeah, you can see the grade now. We got the water going in the trench and she's going down. We are almost to our pump. So once we hit that pump, we're gonna go, well, right now we're 16 per foot pitch. From that pump to the other spot, we probably gonna have to go level. We don't know yet. We're gonna shoot that. I think we'll be good because the hill goes back up. We'll find out. Man, this is Marsh City. All right, here's where the hole, the deepest point was. We're gonna have to put a riser on there. All right, she's running hard and we got rain coming. It's starting to sprinkle now, so we are going to start backfilling and pinning this pipe, and then we'll be back tomorrow, which is Saturday, to knock out the rest of the pipe and then go from there. Still backfilling, almost done with this one, and then we will look at the end of the pipe, see what she's doing. Oh yeah, little backfill action cleaned up. We got water running out. If you can see that, it's flowing. It's flowing. So this pipe's definitely gonna help dry it up. It will have some pond in there still. We're gonna put an upright to take care of that, a riser. Obviously the ground's gonna take whatever it can take, but I think the surface water of all this will flash flood, and then that pipe, that riser will take it. We're gonna put it right in the direct low spot. Then we'll fill in, so it does get to that. Tomorrow, we're gonna knock out that other section of pipe. And then the pipe in the back that we did the first one to the pond is flowing like crazy. I don't know, it's like a swamp being fed, so we gotta investigate if we could even put a pipe in there, but pretty sure we can. Back on site, just regrading the cut. After a couple storms, it settled, showed more rocks. Getting it fine-tuned with the tooth bucket, putting it in the low spots where it was wet. Wasn't bad. There was a couple of low spots. Obviously the big one we were putting in the pipe. All right, we're gonna continue from there. We're all painted up. Straight line right there. It's graded out good. We'll fine tune it again after we get this all in. Oh, we're getting it. The bottom's nice here, no rocks. Nice and smooth. This is all fill, that's why what we put in. Harder to fill. Well, I don't know who did that math, but we are money. It is perfect. 16th on a foot is, you know, without a slope laser, it's pretty tough to do. It's basically level, and then every 16 foot is an inch. So that's what we had to do to get this to work, and we're just at our orange line. One more scoop, and we're almost coming out of the ground. There'll be very little coverage on the pipe on this right here, and that worked. If it was any less, for daylight, we would have been in trouble because your minimum is a 1/16 of an inch. You know, you could obviously do more, but minimum with the corrugated, you gotta have that. I mean, if it's a short run, you can go dead level because there's 4 inches of pitch in the pipe itself. Like when you do footing drains and stuff, you just run those level. It works, it drains. But on field tile like this, because of the riffles and it gets cloudy water, that's what field tile does. It causes turbulence in the pipe as it's going, and it cleans the pipe as it's going. So that's why they stay clean after 50 years. They're like, how the heck is that still clean? But it is. Last scoop, and then from this point where the machine's sitting, and this thing turns slow, gravity goes out that way. So we're good to that point. This was the last pull in right here. We're gonna put an upright where that laser is down there. Like I said, a T with an upright, because that was the 1 foot held water of ponding. We'll put a T going up so it catches any surface water on flash floods and gets it out of there. And I think that's gonna be good. I'll grab some more stone and stuff through here with the bucket. I want to put stone around that riser just because that's the muckiest part, and I just want that to drain. It's raining. Back on site. Just after lunch, the rain stopped. We got dirt section here. We're gonna backfill this pipe and then go backfill the other one. Backside here and cutting some of this. I remember when I cut this fill, it was more gravelly, better material here for drainage, so I want to get that in that spot, then we'll feather this out after. It's better material than that mucky stuff. At least this will surround the pipe and drain a lot better. Oh yeah, that's working good. Skimming the whole cut, getting the rocks off it, getting another flat hit on it. Just grabbed all the surface rocks. Like I said, this had a couple rainstorms on it. I can feel the machine floating on it. It's really, it's getting hard, but it's still punchy, you know? Good, where this was all underwater yesterday. We can get a little bit more. We've got extra pipe there, grit out. I know that's real deep there, but we ain't going into that, but we'll get as far as we can. Let's get a little bit more. Ooh. Let's see how deep we are. We already took 2 foot of water out of here. Oh yeah, so there's still 2 foot. I knew that was 4 foot in the beginning. Get another 10, 15 foot on it anyways. Oh, she's flowing again. I just cut a notch in there. We're just gonna cut the pipe to here, and then that will all. Well, that's about it. Yeah, leave that pipe. We ain't even gotta cut it. Fold that.
Leave it emptied in there?
Yeah, we'll leave it there. It's gonna float a little bit, but once it goes down, it'll go down. We're gonna let this drain out. There's a lot of water just came out of here. All right, we had to build a little beaver dam. So much water was coming. We'll get, our pipe was shooting down. We'll get this trench drain backfilled and open up that dam and let the pipe drink. All right, we're all backfilled here. Really mushy, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna go up and open up that Crawford Dam and let her rip. A little bit of sun gave us a little flash on the clay here, and it grayed it out a little bit, but we're gonna end this video. Drain tile in, drain field tile install. Not French drain. French drain has stone. Don't get them confused. Alright guys, we will catch you on the next one. Stay tuned to the channel.